Hi guys, so Achraf Hakimi of PSG has been in the news for the wrong reasons. Yes, I suppose that lots of you must have seen that update, and some of you must have been thinking, why this guy? Why now? Why Achraf Hakimi? So Achraf Hakimi, Moroccan superstar and current right back for Paris Saint-Germain, is once again in the headlines, as I said before. But this time, not for his performance on the pitch, not for individual titles, okay? On August 1st, 2025, prosecutors in Nanterre, France, officially requested that Achraf Hakimi be formally charged and tried for rape. This is very, very deep. Now, let me break this down so that we all will understand, because I'm getting some reactions from lots of fans and they are calling the boy out. All right. Now, the alleged incident took place back in February, sometime 25th of February 2023, when a 24-year-old woman claimed that she was raped at Achraf Hakimi's home in Boulogne, Billancourt, just outside Paris. The woman told investigators that she and Hakimi had been chatting on Instagram and she decided to visit him while his wife and children were away on holiday. She later went to a police station to report the incident, but notably, she refused to file a formal complaint or even undergo a medical examination as at the time. Still, the French prosecutor's office took the case up suo motu. That means they took the case up on their own authority, leading to preliminary charges being laid against Achraf Hakimi in March 2023. Now, fast forward to this year, 2025, the prosecutors now believe that they have enough evidence to pursue a full trial for Achraf. Now, what does this mean for Hakimi? It means a criminal judge will now decide whether or not Hakimi will stand trial in open court. If convicted, he could face a maximum of 15 years in prison under French law, which will be like a very big fall from grace for a player that recently got crowned a UEFA Champions League winner with PSG and one of Africa's most influential football icons. Trust me. But here is the other side of the story that we all don't know. Hakimi has repeatedly denied the allegations over time. His legal team, led by French lawyer Fanny Collin, insists that the claims are very false and motivated by extortion. They say there was consent between both parties and no assault occurred during the time. His lawyers also allege that inconsistencies in the accuser's testimony raise questions about the credibility of this case. On the side of the club, that is Paris Saint-Germain, they have so far maintained public support for Achraf Hakimi, and at no point since the allegations surfaced has the club suspended or dropped him for any lineup so far. In fact, PSG extended his contract earlier this year, securing his services until 2029. The club insists on the principle of innocence until proven guilty, but it is clear that they are watching the case very, very closely to follow up on new developments. The situation has stirred major reactions worldwide, especially across African football circles, where Hakimi is considered a role model, particularly after his performance at the 2022 World Cup and his recent domestic and continental achievements with PSG, especially in the FIFA Club World Cup and the UEFA Champions League. So what should we take from this as football fans? First of all, it is very, very important to remember that a charge is not a conviction. So the French justice system is now in motion, and both the alleged victim and Achraf Hakimi will have their day in court if the judge decides to proceed with a formal trial. This is a story that is still developing, and I'm going to follow it up and keep you updated on every new twist as it unfolds. Give me your reactions in the comment section. Let us talk football matters.